I want to talk to him. Bring him up here. Come over here. I'm going to give you something in a minute. I want to talk to you. Okay, so this isn't written, and this has come up, you know, kind of improv here, but they told me when I was growing up in Detroit, I said I wanted to be an actor, I wanted to be a filmmaker, and they said, nah, you know, 90% of these guys are unemployed, you're not going to be able to make a living, you know, it's not gonna happen. Why don't you be an engineer? Engineers make good money. Why don't you do that? And I said, no, I love acting, I love movies, I want to make films, I want to do television. I said, I don't know, you don't make good money. Well, on Days of Our Lives, I made 6 figures. And you know why I did that, Chris? It's not about the money. It's because you got to follow what you love to do. Right? You follow what you love to do and the gold will come. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Everybody, give it up for Chris Daniels. Where's his award? And his t-shirt. Congratulations. I love you all. Thank you for having me tonight. And I'm sure you're going to have fun with the B Street Bombers. Who's next?
Can I have Jessica Finicaro please up to the stage, and I'm going to keep our platinum sponsors up here, Mike Agricola, Kevin Leach, and Joe Zagalis. Each of them gave $1,000. Get $3,000 with just these 3 guys up here alone.
I serve on the Greater Lawrence Technical School Committee representing Methuen. Thank you again to our platinum sponsors, Joe Zingales, Kevin Leach, Mike Agricola, Salvatores. I also want to call up all of the North Andover, Methuen, and Lawrence elected officials. The ones that I've seen here are Selectman Alex Vespoli, let's see, Methuen School Committee members Nick DeZoglio, DJ Deeb, Methuen City Councilors Jen Canan, Ron Marsan, State Representative Diana DeZoglio, Kareem Jean-Marie, Dale Hollingshead, the Director of Grants at Greater Lawrence Technical School, Selectman Phil DeCollegiero. Anyone else I missed?
Let's go!
Yep, and also Selectman Tracy Walkman.
Yes, what are we doing?
I just didn't want to get in front of you.
We have our governor's officer, Eileen Duff. So everybody could just make their way quickly. We have a long program. so much.
Looks like he's walking in his sleep.
He is. I know, us too.
Austin.
Selectwoman Rosemary Spinelli, she here? Woo! Okay. Okay. All right. Ruth Cheryl also. All right. So we're getting started. So I'm proud to say that this is the second annual scholarship from the Valley Patriot to Greater Lawrence Technical School. And I'm going to ask everybody to be quiet just because this student is unbelievable. Guys, everybody wants to have a child just like this student. She is incredible. She's worked so hard to be here, so if you could just give her a few minutes. So before Tom Duggan was reporting the news, he was making the news as a Greater Lawrence Technical School Committee member. I don't know if anyone remembers that. He actually was in the carpentry shop before transferring to Lawrence High. This year's winner is Cassandra Jean Marie. She's the daughter. She's the daughter of Corinne and Marcel Jean Marie of Methuen. She's in the health career program at the Greater Lawrence Technical High School. She's one of the top-ranked students of the class of 2016. And when I say top students, I mean there are 316 students. The highest average that you can have is a 4.0, and she has a 4.46. So I really mean top-ranking students. She plans to use her technical skills and knowledge to further education in pre-medical studies next year as a college freshman. She's been both a member and president of the National Honor Society, co-president of the class of 2016, and is a student representative to the district school committee. She's volunteered community service hours at the Lawrence General Hospital, one of our sponsors tonight, and just completed the Lawrence General Hospital Shadow Professional Program. Now, I wanted to read the rest of Cassandra's accomplishments, but she has so many that we would most likely be here until midnight before the B Street Bombers went on. So, I'm going to say that this year I am proud to have all of these esteemed members up here, in particular Dale Hollinshead, Director of Grants at the Greater Lawrence Technical School, present the Greater Lawrence Technical Scholarship to Cassandra G. Marie.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much, Cassandra, all of our scholarship winners. But we're not done. So we're going to dismiss everybody up here except for our platinum sponsors. We're going to keep Diana. No, we're not keeping you. You're not funny. We were going to let you tell jokes, but I saw your jokes on St. Patrick's Day. They weren't that good. Well, you're telling jokes about me. You're telling jokes about me. All right. Can we have Chris Eldridge up to the podium, please? And we're going to have anybody who's here from Lawrence High School. Is anybody here from Lawrence High? Anybody here from the superintendent's office? He told me he sent 6 people. I expect you here. Are they here? Come on up. Let's go. we have the junior ROTC here tonight. And they're gonna come in and they're gonna, that's right. So I don't mind if you guys talk while I'm talking, or when Poppy goes talking. But if we can just have your attention for a couple of seconds, the junior ROTC is gonna come in for the Lawrence High School Scholarship. We have 2 scholarships this year that we're giving out. It started at $400, and because of the generosity of Mike Agricola from Salvatore's, and Kevin Leach, and Joe Zingales from Remax, and a bunch of you guys that donated way more than you did last year, we're actually going to give them $500 each. And at the end of the night, if the sports auction does as well as we think it's going to do, we're going to try and cut them an extra check when they start school for books. We're going to write a check to the bookstore that they go to so they can buy books. I'm going to turn the microphone over to Chris Eldridge, who's going to introduce the junior ROTC, if we can have your attention for just a couple seconds.
That's okay, just go by.
Are you on film?
Yeah.
Can we have the Lawrence High School Junior ROTC, please?
Just go by right now.